Hello.
Kimochi Waluigi.
Alright.
And now I'm just here picturing like the end of Evangelion, would basically consist of a bunch of like a giant naked Ed just causing third impact.
Oh, man, I feel sorry for the audience that doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about.
We're talking about the end of Evangelion mixed with Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, and it's like surprisingly fitting when you think about it. Especially with the way how both series end.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations, you won.
Also, reminding of looking at Sheena in here, and remind everybody, please go stand Sheena Ringo.
Alright. So focus on Super Strong. Are you up for a challenge? Yeah!
Maybe.
See the power of Mr. Focus! Majestic as fuck. Cottony. I don't know, that's all. You got this like karate guy and he sends out like a fluffy cotton ball. What the hell?
Why does this guy? Like, he just makes me think of Chuck Norris, but with like less hair on
Wait,
the head.
wait, level 2? What? I was expecting some sort of like Focus Sash Endeavor bullshit. What?
I'm very confused here.
Oh, I think I get the gimmick. It's like supposed to use like Endeavor, like end up at 1 HP, use Endeavor, and like use like, I don't know, poison powder or something to knock you out in the next turn. Something like that. I think that's the intention.
How do they have the room to fight in there?
Don't question it. I'll pass this Focus Sash into you because you were so focused.
You won the battle of focus. God, he looks so sad.
Hello.
Like he looks really defeated.
Yeah, he's a scrub. He was thinking, oh, hey, I'm gonna use this bullshit strategy and win, huh?
No, no, a scrub wouldn't admit that they lost.
Okay, let's check the boutique. Can I look absolutely fabulous? Faded sweatshirt. Alright, some sweaters at least.
You know, I had because I gave you that suggestion named Groupie Sheena, I actually spent the day yesterday in my commute on Spotify listening to Sheena Ringo.
Yeah, I think I'll buy this.
I'll have to give you the link to her later. Actually, you know what? For people in the chat, I could just post a link to her. It's on Spotify.
Sport chop. Oh yeah. I wonder when I can get my haircut done.
So yeah, if you want to check it out, it's in the stream chat.
Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, I'm looking for sunglasses that make me look like the biggest douchebag.
Let's see here. Oh wait, no, go back down to like normal sunglasses. That's it. Or like the round ones.
Oh.
I think it's like the round ones you really want. Unfortunately, there's no problem glasses.
Yeah, you've seen the meme, right? Like, I came here to laugh at you. I kind of want something like that.
Ooh, yeah, that would work.
When in doubt, go with the really round glasses. Yeah, I'm done. I want to get, like, I wonder when I can get my hair done. Like, is it like in a random boutique or something? I don't know.
I don't know yet either myself. I'm looking to get Pokemon Shield once my semester's over.
Wait, so you can get Ice Mommy?
No. No, just because of a lot of people were getting Sword, so I figured I'd balance it out by getting Shield.
Yeah, that's the same that's the same logic I use. It's like everyone I've seen is like picking up Shield, and it's like, all right, I'll pick up. Everyone's picking up Sword, so I'll get Shield, just for something a little different.
Because it's either do you get the dog with the mane, or do you get the dog with the stick?
Hello.
Hello. A lot of people are just like, dog with stick. Dog with stick.
It's clearly a Dark Souls reference.
So, how's the Pokemon journey going?
He just went ahead and tried to make his character all pretty. Or douchey, or yes.
Cool. I'm just chatting right now, but when I get home, I'll watch the stream.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
So yeah, I don't know if you had seen the news, but RPG Gamer here just passed his test.
Congratulations!
Thank you,
Congratulations!
Fleur.
Congratulations! Rob, Rob!
Oh shit, attract. Don't start this shit.
Why can't Vanilla Ice be gay?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I did not expect that.
A try can be pretty annoying.
Oh, wait a minute, they're level 37? I did not even notice that. Shit.
Welcome to Poke Souls.
Or Xenoblade Pokemon or something.
No, Pokeblade Chronicles.
Yeah, that.
Oh, shit. Fuck my ass.
It's a shame you can't just like surrender in these games.
Yeah, it's like you're forced to do the battle. No, there's no running from a battle. It's like, look, I was just expecting, you know, a friendly battle. And, you know, but no, it's like, now I'm roped up in this shit.
I'm surprised they haven't given the surrender option. Offer money to stop a battle or something?
Well, I mean, you already have to give them money if you lose anyway, so why have you go through the trouble of getting all your Pokemon killed?
I want to
Yeah.
I at least want to will-o-wisp that thing. Alright, so at least I can't spam play rough. At least I can tank a play rough, I mean. I was not prepared for this at all.
Well, on the bright side, as long as you have Ruby, that should help you out.
Right, I'm just like spamming
Yeah.
burns and stuff.
Yeah, and that goes a long way.
Like, kind of burning Alchemy is not going to be worth it. Paralyzing it seems like the better option.
It depends on the situation. Do you want to stall for time or do you want to slow down the enemy Pokemon?
Well, I'm looking to stall for time because of everything's being up. Like, he's got level 30 and level 27. He's fighting 2 level 37s.
Because
Man.
I was not prepared for this at all. Like, seriously, look at this shit.
He actually cannot at the moment.
Oh,
He's on.
well, you know what I
you didn't
mean.
mean literally. You didn't mean literally. Doug.
I'm actually going to lose this, and I'm going to be genuinely upset. Okay, just do some... do
Dumb
some...
question. Since the only thing you actually did was go buy clothes, why don't you just soft reset?
Yeah, but I want to look like a total douchebag and somehow win this.
Okay, that's an option.
Ooh, a critical hit. Does 2 damage. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Whoa! Yeah, I pretty much lost this.
Dang.
Well, they're like, what, 10 levels higher than me? Like, no warning whatsoever. Jeez. Now it's complaining about this game being too easy, and then they throw shit like this at me.
But I say, it's like if you're not finding the hard stuff, you're doing it either very wrong or very right.
Yeah, can I at least...
Go, Gene Simmons.
Oh, wow. Can I at least KO this thing? That'd be nice.
Get some satisfaction.
Get some experience points out of it, at least. Alright. Really? It's still alive? But it's gonna be KO'd in the next turn anyway. Now all I have to do is flinch this ice cream to death. This cream pie. Whoa, big boost.
Cool.
Am I actually gonna beat this guy?
This would definitely be a clip to save.
Nope. I lost.
Well, okay, you got experience points for Gene, so that's good.
Yeah, that's always good, but it's like, you know, that small bit of hope, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then it looks like you're getting so close to it, and then suddenly
No.
you just got beaten by a literal cream puff.
Aw.
You were overwhelmed by your defeat.
That's different from.
Protecting your Pokemon from further harm. You mean right down the street?
Yeah.
That's different from player whited out.
I've never understood why did they change it from blacked out to whited out.
Don't know.
Yeah, it's
Because
like
I've never heard the phrase whited out.
it's weirder when you realize that they changed it from blacked out to white out and then blackout again, and then they just abandoned it entirely. Rare. Oh, battle points. I guess it is.
You know, why don't they just go ahead and say what it actually is? You got beaten and then you got mugged.
This is a children's RPG, sir.
Yeah.
This is a children's RPG where you get kidnapped by ghosts and murdered by fairies. Ugh.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Yeah, but when you think about it, people are like, "Oh, I live in a Pokemon world," but there's like you can get murdered by pretty much a rat outside. You know what I mean? Like,
And then there's a matter of how the economy even works in these games.
yeah, because you have shit like Meowth that could just spawn coins out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Well, first off, I would automatically think that those coins wouldn't be accepted as currency because otherwise the value of those individual coins would just basically go 6 feet under hell.
Sort of like Zimbabwe or Venezuela or something like that.
Exactly. Hyperinflation.
Hey guys, my ride is finally here, so I'll be back later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not really doing much at the moment anyway. I'm just like exploring the town, see if I find anything.
Actually, I find it kind of neat that there's moats.
Wait, why am I running?
You're running from your failures in life.
The only problem with being as fast as the speed of light is that you can never escape from the darkness.
You know, that would actually that is a line I think Sonic would actually say if he were in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Kingdom Hearts is... I can't take Kingdom Hearts seriously anymore. It's like it has this entire lore, I'm aware of that, but it's got fucking Mickey Mouse and shit, and it's like, how can you take that seriously?
Yes.
Hey, you heard
You just accept it, no question.
You heard the rumor? I haven't. You haven't heard? There's a rumor if you give one you like an apple and you'll be together forever. Basically, it turns into a fat pie.
Hmm.
If you got an apple in, would you please give it to me? Where can I find an apple in anyway? Like just in the grass or something like that?
I mean, I know that dragon fruit's in vitamin water.
Do you want your opponent with one of them? Battle combo moves. I'm assuming these are the pledge moves.
What are pledge moves?
There's grass pledge, fire pledge, water pledge. The main gimmick of these is that if you combine them, they provide different effects like that. Like, I think with grass pledge and like water pledge, it like creates like a rainbow or something like that, and it emulates like Serene Grace for like several turns. It's kind of complicated, but at least the moves themselves are decent. Like, they have 80 power.
They kind of remind me of like like a mist and such on something different. It looked like they were definitely built for like doubles battles.
Oh yeah, in case you haven't noticed, Pokemon is like, the way it's balanced is focused on doubles and stuff like that for like VGC and whatnot. Like, if you try to do, like, the singles format is a lot more broken between like Pokemon simply being overpowered and, entirely useless moves and abilities and whatnot. Like, it's obvious that some Pokemon were built for doubles, like Florges, for example. Or the most obvious is like Plus One Minun with their gimmick of plus and minus.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I gotta use the damn bike. I'm always...
So I don't know if you had seen, but I got further on the Amazon Web Services training. I'm just trying to get something cleared up regarding proof that I did complete I did complete my labs.
All right, let's see how much my ice cream loves me. Like, you're pretty good friends. Still, I bet you could become even more closer.
How is a child able to assess this?
I believe it's. I've heard like studies like a child understands how how. Blech! A child can understand how someone is better than an adult or something like that.
Hmm.
I don't know. That's what they say anyway. You want to know if your Pokemon have really been giving it in their best effort? Oh, I'm guessing this is like the woman that judges your IVs or something like that. Or EVs. Give it a bit more.
Give it a bit more love. Love.
Yeah, I know what her gimmick is. It's like, she like judges you if you have max EVs or not. And she'll comment on it and reward you with like a ribbon. I remember Diamond and Pearl doing something similar to that. Give me your items. Are you interested in weather? Sure. Well then, let me get started. If the sunlight is harsh during battle, fire type moves, blah 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 blah. I know this already. Like Solar Beam can perform one turn. Like Roast.
Child, why are you in here invading my place?
Heat Rock. Well, I have nothing with sunny days, so this is kind of useless. Well, that was a load of shit. Oh, look at all these Borbs. Rookity. Love them so much. I got nothing to do with the flying taxis. Ka-ka-ka-ka. Ka-ka.
Hey, so you want to know why birds never get run over?
Because they're assholes.
Because they always tell the other bird,
I don't know. Seagulls are kind of dumbasses, though. It's like if they're eating something on the road, yeah, they're dead. Like they're
they're too far from the sea anyway. That and they're rats with wings.
No, they're rats with wings, not bats.
I said rats.
Rats. Yeah, I can confirm. Ooh, is there anything interesting here? Like maybe more ingredients for curry and stuff? I've seen some.
I wonder how long it's going to be for people to decipher what all these individual Pokemon letters mean. Like, what's the wishbone letter?
Welcome to the Pokemon.
Head off dropping?
Was it like an I am Mr. Gay situation?
No. It's like you see like the signs at the top?
Yeah.
And they all have these weird letters. I'm waiting to see if somebody can just decode them.
Oh, I get it. It's like some sort of weird made-up language.
You know, like the Hylian one?
I wonder if there's like an Easter egg, like they call you a bitch or something. Like, wow, you can read this. You're a stupid bitch.
If you know what this is saying, you need to get a life.
You know, it's funny you say that because Sonic Color actually has an Easter egg like that. Basically, if you read the binary, it says that if you can read this, you're a nerd or something like that.
I think like Melee has something like if you get like X amount, like 10,000 hours or whatever, it says like you need to go outside.
Wise glasses. An item held by the Pokemon. This thick pair of glasses slightly boosts the power of special moves.
No, you know the kind of glasses you need?
Black glass. Black
glasses. No, you need like the ones with the swirls on them.
I want to say that's an item in this game actually.
Because you remember like how Palutena has those.
Yeah, I love those glasses. They're funny. Okay, I'll give this to my Manectric. I'm going to give the dog some glasses. That's not going to be a big deal.
Oh, Petunia, Petunia, Petunia. Oh, Petunia. So who's that? Who is she named after?
My pet dog.
Ooh.
It's funny because there's an actual electric dog in this game, but I went with the wolf instead because wolves are cooler. A nugget.
And I doubt your dog looks like a bread loaf with legs.
Like a pinhead.
Who are you calling Pinhead?
No, I was like referencing like the movie Pinheads.
Oh.
Hey, it's the ball guy. Hammerlock. Stadium doubles as energy plant.
Is that Rose again? Because dear God, why does he look like the biggest bachelor ever?
I don't know. He looks like a douchebag that just got off his couch.
That's what I was getting at. He looks like a total bachelor dressed like that.
Like, I get that.
His assistant's probably thinking, do you have no fashion sense?
Like, I get why he does that. You know, he's going incognito to avoid attention, but could he do something a little more presentable? Like, he looks like he's wearing boxers in public.
That's what it looks like to me, yeah.
Wishing stars.
What if those are boxers with pockets?
Paprika, I suggest you hold it over to the vault next. Ooh, we get drop stuff. Just head
Honestly, I'm surprised that they gave this guy a gut.
I mean, it's probably realistic. He probably drinks all the beer all the time. Hey there, the ball guy! You managed to level up quite a bit. Well, guess what? I've got the perfect Pokemon to celebrate the occasion.
Kill it before it breeds! Also, the other thing I'm noticing is that this guy's actually pretty buff, so that's the even scarier part.
Hey, at least he's fit.
Yes. Also, somebody put, like, him dancing, they put the Malamart music over him.
Yeah, I've seen that. Oh yeah, the uniform stuff. I don't know.
And I have to say, like, that's actually similar to the actual Malamart dance. I wonder if that's actually a reference.
Online can be a little too scary sometimes. You need to get...
Mallow himself was scary.
You need to gather 7 gym badges. Oh, we're doing this shit again. Gotta go roundabout.
Do 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 do.
Head to the vault.
Do.
You know, the way it's worded like that sounds like we're gonna rob the place.
Sounds good to me.
What, is this suddenly gonna turn to Sly Cooper?
Oh,
Sly,
Red,
you gotta catch all the Pokemon!
Oh, so Red and I were talking about this last night. What do you think of the idea of like a traditional type of RPG, like in the Mystery Dungeon universe?
Mystery Dungeon universe.
In other words, no humans. Like, in other words, no humans, but you have, like, let's just say, like, imagine, like, Octopath Traveler, but everyone's a Pokemon.
I think it works better in the roguelike sense because, you know, the main gimmick is that you recruit Pokemon and whatnot, and they help you out in dungeons and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it would be kind of hard to emulate that type of feeling in, like, a normal, like, RPG sort of thing. Like an old school RPG, I want to say. Anyway...
That's actually kind of close to, like, Dragon Quest 3, then.
I could see something like Chocobos, like Mystery Dungeon or whatever. Like, you play as one Pokemon, but you have the option of, like, getting different, like, versions of it, like a quote-unquote class.
Yeah, well, actually, that's actually what I was thinking about, is, like, the idea that you have, like, there's certain recruitable Pokemon, and they all belong in different classes.
Yeah, you like one...
Like, I'll give you, like, an example, is, like, you can have, like, Chestnut as a tank, you could have Pikachu as, like,
a jack-of-all-stats sort of thing.
Or a thief. Actually, no, Meowth would be a thief.
Something like a dark type would obviously be a thief, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then, there's a lot of Pokemon you could use as, like, as a dancer class. Or a bard.
Ludicolo.
Yes! Like, just to help, like, give out the diversity, because we need more male bards. And male dancers, period.
Imagine Ludicolo in, like, a bikini, in, like, one of those dancing...
Like, I don't know if you had ever seen, like, okay, so with Octopath Traveler, you can give Ulbrich, you can give him the dancer class. And he just has a midriff. And for his, so every character has, like, this one unique dance for a particular move. Where it's like it's a random outcome. Every character has a different ending for it. Ulbrich's is flexing.
Well, yeah, if you gotta dress up like that, you gotta flex on them, you know?
But it's just kind of funny. It's just like, you know, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and try to bend some of these traditional rules.
I already knew that.
But I would like to see more of us, like, say, like, more of, like, a traditional female warrior. Like, Mimiru, or whatever her name was, from Dot Hack Sign.
I mean, there's, like, Dragon Crown with, like, the Amazon, you know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. That would be interesting to see.
Now, on you go! If it's the vault you want, it's up those stairs. Alright. Get some money, 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 money! Loads of money!
Hey, look, it's Chuck Norris at the couch. The casting couch.
Charm. A charm is kind of like a inherently funny move when you think about it. It's like you're basically trying to look cute, but imagine like some sort of scary monster doing it.
So it's Puff Puff.
Yeah, I guess. Gardevoir used charm. Ooh.
Puff Puff. Like, honestly, if you just put Puff Puff in its place, it becomes hilarious. You're trying to think of like how you can do that.
I like how transparent Dragon Quest is with the whole Puff thing. It's like they don't even.
The joke is always you expect it to be a certain thing, but it turns out to be something else each time.
No. I mean the sense that there's a lot of like boob innuendos. Like it's so transparent. It's like, funny.
But that's the whole point with Puff Puff is that you think it's going to be one thing and that one specific thing, but it's always something else. Like there's one in Dragon Quest XI, and what it consists of is like you're way up high in the sky and you find this girl. She offers to give you a Puff Puff. Here's what it actually consists of: you bungee jumping into the clouds.
There's 2 heroes? I thought there were 3 heroes. This game sucks. No, wait, that's Fire Emblem.
I'm trying to remember, but did you ever get to Octopath Traveler?
No, I've been kind of busy with other stuff, but I want to get it on like PC.
Yeah, it's on PC now.
Yeah, that's why I said it's on PC, but I haven't gotten it yet.
I will tell you this you will love the score probably the most out of that game because it is that damn good.
All right.
And if I had to pick like I was actually talking about with some people about this, like what if you could get Octopath Traveler in Smash? The only way I think you could actually do it is through spirits.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same issue with something like I don't know, like Overwatch, for example. Like a similar kind of problem. It's like there's no quote unquote main character to leech on.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Yeah, Tracer.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, yes, whether or not people actually want Tracer, that's another subject. But she has always been the mascot of the game. Yeah. Whereas with Octopath Traveler, they all basically share the same amount of weight in the overall story. So it's like you can't just pick one specific character. You would either have to pick all 8 of them, which is good luck doing that, or none of them as a playable character. There's no other way around it.
Uh-huh. Anyway, where was I? Like go to Route 6, I think. Like yeah, go to Route 6. Okay.
So, Rap, did you download Okami yet?
Forgive me, people. He's a bit shy.
Yeah, I went ahead and I decided to say, like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get Raph the Okami code.
For a second, I thought you said Konami code.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the up down, left right, A B start.
Just look at those adorable eyes. It looks like it's gonna vomit. I team you to make sure.
It looks like Walter with green eyes.
A nice, peaceful sleep. Wait, you're gonna chop off his head? Of course.
Silicobra. Is that supposed to be like silicon?
Yeah, silicon, I guess. It's basically a sand cobra. It's not like complicated of a concept, but.
Okay, so that's okay. So Team Meal may be pretty obnoxious, but they're not gonna harass an old lady.
Hey, they may be delinquents, but at least they're delinquents with standards.
Everybody's like, even evil has standards. Although, to be honest, like they're not even evil. They're
a bunch of idiots.
I don't want to say brats because I think that might be a little too harsh.
They're K-pop stans.
Basically. They're just stans.
The sunlight is harsh.
Uh-oh, Stunky!
Now watch, this thing is gonna pull flamethrower out of its ass. Literally.
No, that would be the team-up move with a fire type.
Alright, it probably doesn't have flamethrower, because I know this thing can learn it, I think. I know Skuntank can.
That would actually be interesting. Is that like if you could actually team up a poison, poison pledge with fire pledge, and you get an explosion.
And 3. Uh-oh, Stunky dead.
But yeah, no, you are going to have an absolute blast with Okami. Honestly, I was surprised at how long that game was.
Yeah, the thing with Okami is that it kind of fools you into thinking, like, Orochi's the final boss, but spoilers, he isn't.
Yeah, Orochi is honestly kind of the Act 2 boss, really. And even then, like, the visuals for Okami they don't age.
They don't, like, it's, keep in mind, the game was technically made for PS2, but it's still, like, oh shit.
Well, I mean, it also shows you the power of having a quality art style where it doesn't need that many details.
Shit.
It needs a sequel.
Right. Yeah, maybe like several years down the line if they get they did mention that they want to bring it back, like Kamiya and whatnot.
Several years down the line.
Several 2,000 years later.
And Capcom still won't give us a Okami sequel.
One eternity later. I have to admit, I like the Grunts theme music.
I'm not listening to it right now, but I almost like to picture that it's like MODOK's theme.
It's like heavy metal type stuff, you know what I mean? It's really appropriate. Baby doll eyes. Yeah, that's not gonna really work. Though, imagine this thing trying to do puppy doll guys.
Imagine it working. By the way, aren't those Whisper eyes? No, yeah, Whisper.
Esper.
Esper.
Yeah, I think it is.
And you know that the thing is that thing has seen.
That thing has seen some shit. Think I'll leave this to you, Paprika. Keep up the pace. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Whenever I get Shield, I'm definitely going to go with the girl trainer because I don't think anybody cares about the male trainer at all.
I mean, the girl trainer at least has the meme potential, you know what I mean? The angry Scott.
That's actually kind of the funny thing I've noticed is that Nintendo has really figured out how to do the waifu marketing.
I wouldn't call her a waifu, quote unquote, because she's like
well,
what, 11?
What I mean by is that like they know how to make very popular female characters.
Yeah, I agree on that. Hello.
Now I think what they need to do for the male is just make them all buff. Bam, problem solved.
Bara. Like, I'm imagining the male protagonist, but he's got like a baby doll face.
I agree with this.
Anyway, can I outspeed this thing? I slowed it down, but
one thing I actually liked, I never did play it, but what I did like about Battle Revolution is that you could actually pick like a buff guy as your trainer.
Yeah, I like that too.
I kind of wish they would bring something like that back. Like, again, not only change your skin hair, like your skin and your hair color, but also have like different body types.
Mm-hmm.
Like
give me the fattest guy possible.
Like, for example, you can have like a body of a child, a body of a teen, or a body of a young adult, and it's like
super buff. Square up, Dot.
Maybe we'll get that in the future.
Because it is kind of disappointing that Pokemon Battle Revolution did that, and they dropped it completely.
I mean, welcome to Game Freak just randomly adding and dropping features per game.
Oh, so you're in Route 6, I think?
Yeah.
On your way to the first gym.
Uproar.
Oh, you missed... I think you missed the part where he ended up fighting the guy at the bakery that had like two level 37 Pokemon.
I listened, but I didn't see it.
Oh god, it was horrible.
I was not prepared for that at all, and I lost. But it was like an insulting kind of loss, because I was so close to actually winning.
You're talking about the shop in town, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I warned you about that. I fell for it too.
You and Vanilla were brilliant together. Vanilla died like twice. Don't get me wrong.
Vanilla Ice dies all the time.
You can take a loss, but can you take a lost JPEG?
1, 2, 2.
He said I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud. Being so rubbish. Rubbish. If I'm weak, then people will think Lee's weak too. Oh, shut up. Oh, stop with that stuff. It's like, just focus on yourself. I kind of hate that mentality. It's like...
But you can also kind of understand where that mindset comes from. Again, it doesn't make it right, but you understand where it comes from.
Yeah, him having
expectations.
someone he idolizes and doesn't like when he feels like he's disappointed them.
Oh,
no. His problem is basically that he's inevitably going to be compared to Leon.
Oh, and surprise, old lady.
Hi, old lady. Opal.
Have a look at my league card.
Man,
is that the queen?
No, but she kind of looks like her now that you mention it.
You know, it was a missed opportunity to make the champion the Queen of England. I'm just saying.
Oh, it was probably too late for the time people actually saw the game to make that suggestion.
Either that or it's just too on the nose.
Oh, no, you know what would actually be perfect? Imagine they add, they do an update for, a DLC update for this game, and they add in, a Queen of England EX boss.
I'd like to see that.
And it's just a whole team of, 100 level Yampers.
Or anything else that's, super English.
Faulty guys.
The whole gym leader thing, they did something more extravagant and sports-like.
Hey, $10 Gen 9 is going to involve esports format.
Alginate is getting ready to face Leon. Good luck, man.
Twister.
I keep wanting to read that as El Hanate, like it's Spanish.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of Twister. I prefer Jenga or Monopoly or something.
I will tell you though, it's fun to make people fall on people. That's always fun.
Yeah, I just hope the person above you is not like a 500-pound middle-aged man or something.
But what if they're in their 20s?
Well, you get the point. What I'm trying to say.
I know. I'm just being stupid.
They made a metronome ATM, so a metronome only one is possible.
Oh, that sounds like a bunch of bullshit waiting to happen.
I mean, it's not that much different from Twitch Plays Pokemon.
You know, I would legitimately like to do that. I know it is possible to hack this game, so I wonder if someone made a randomizer version of this.
Honestly, I'm surprised at how fast the Switch got hacked.
Well, the thing is, with the original model, it's it's a hardware-based thing, so it's once you get that version of the Switch, it's pretty much hackable for life. But obviously, with the new revision, I don't think that's possible now.
So, by the way, that actually reminds me, how do you think they're going to be handling, I guess you can say the successor in the future?
I think for now, the strategy Nintendo's having is just ride with the Switch for now, maybe provide an upgraded version later to keep up with the PS5 and whatever.
What I think that if they're smart, this is what they should do is that the games are tied to your account.
I think that at some point they should try to update their... fuck you. They should try to update the Switch because, third parties are going to be interested.
It's underwhelming in the power department.
Not like that, but in the sense that, third parties are going to obviously jump on board with the PS5 and Xbox, whatever.
And Nintendo's going to want to get Final Fantasy VII Remake if they could.
So it would make sense that at some point they would try to update the Switch to be more powerful. I'm not expecting 4K type stuff, but at least it makes third parties at least consider the new Switch model for porting and whatnot.
One thing that I would actually like to see is they definitely keep the handheld console hybrid. This was definitely one of the best things they've done.
Yes, I.
Because
Yes, I hope.
if there's one thing we know for a fact is that when it comes to handheld, those guys are unbeatable.
Stealth Rock.
I hope they stick with the hybrid for future hardware.
Honestly, the hybrid's really useful just to have in general, and I think it's because people are going to be more on the go as time goes by. It's going to become more and more appealing to get the Switch.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a reason why they made. There's a reason why they made the Switch Lite.
Oh, what? The Clefable's still alive? Please use Explosion or something.
they're
Or-
pretty bulky.
That reminds me, wasn't Chansey used formerly known as the Fat Pink Core?
Not Chansey. Yeah, it was like
Blissey.
Blissey. Yeah, because Blissey was infamous for basically walling special attackers and whatnot.
And basically was just like the biggest tank in the game.
Yep.
Basically Chansey and Blissey was why things were randomly running Focus Punch and Explosion and shit.
Because you need to try to take them out in one hit, otherwise they're not going to die.
Yeah, otherwise they're gonna be stuck. Anyway, what's this thing? That
By the way, so I looked a little bit more at Strive. I'm kind of okay with the idea of it being like shorter combos, but as long as for me personally, as long as I can follow the structure of the combos, then I don't really have a problem with it.
What do you mean by following the structure?
Okay, so you know like how Tekken has a certain structure to their combos?
Yeah, launch, filler, screw attack, then the finisher.
Yeah. Whereas in like with like Street Fighter, it's hard for me to follow that because I don't know when exactly when can I stop?
Oh,
Because like with Tekken, you can kind of get an idea of like, okay, you cannot continue this any further. Like
Yeah,
you know,
then-
not.
then after the finish, you try to read how the opponent will react or get up on the ground.
And honestly, I think the most distinct aspect of Guilty Gear is honestly it's the Okizeme. What do you think, Flair?
yeah, I can agree with that, especially for specific characters like Millie and Zato.
Have you seen like what you've seen what Leo is capable of?
Oh yeah, Leo can get fucking disgusting.
I'm actually curious. Like they would probably have to redo like his whole Rekka system for this game because his combos would have to be cut in half practically.
I could argue the same thing for like for those that play Milia and Zato and whatnot, they're gonna have to like change their strategy a little bit because they can't basically corner people on the wall anymore.
I feel like it's gonna be like jumping from Melee Fox to Brawl Fox. In terms of like technical skill, it's probably gonna be jumping to somewhere like that.
I think when it comes to New Guilty Gear, it's gonna be more so like the passive like mechanic changes, not the characters themselves that change.
Well, no, I
That-
think
that
there's definitely going to be changes to the characters because, like, doesn't Kai now have a thing where you can take more damage from his electrical attacks now?
Yeah, I know Kaya has like a debuff where if you get hit by electric type moves, you become more vulnerable. I think it's like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's the thing I want to know
Ooh,
is the big pink whale still there?
What, Maze
whale.
Overdrive?
Yeah, Yamada.
Maybe. Do I have like
The little blue dolphin is there.
do I have like a berry?
Oh, by the way, Flay, I don't know if you heard, but Strive will actually be getting an English dub this time around.
Yeah, I heard like in an interview, it's like they're gonna try and get an English dub for the new game.
Because I actually liked like May's English voice. I thought it was perfect.
Eden Miguel is perfect as her.
And honestly, so was Kai's. Kai's actor was perfect.
Sam Miguel.
Yeah, Sam Riegel. Whereas, honestly, if it were me, I would not have casted Tara Platt as Amelia. I wouldn't have had her voice two different characters.
Because
They
one of the
sound
reasons is they both sound similar.
Well, it's more so like I don't really like the idea of voice actors playing for two characters in a fighting game. Just because it kind of feels like it kind of cheapens the presentation.
I think
Oh,
it's kind of you got to keep in mind it's kind of like an unavoidable problem in a lot of cases because for like budget reasons and stuff like that. Or like
that I understand, but I'm just saying, like, ideally, I'm trying to think like get Laura Post to do Millie. You know, Valentine from Skullgirls.
right. It's like if a voice actor can have like multiple voices, so to speak, I don't think it's like a big issue. Like,
it's just for me, it was just I'm very familiar with a number of the roles she's had, so like I just hear Tara Platt for both.
Oh, I get what your issue is. It's like you don't hear the character, you hear the voice actor, so to speak.
Yeah, because she's playing two characters, so that really only makes it worse.
Yeah, I kind of understand that problem. It's like it's kind of like you go to the movie and you know it's like, oh, you know this voice actor, you know who like Jack Black is, for example. Mm-hmm. But it's like ideally you should like go into the movie and it's like you don't recognize the voice actor. It feels organic, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why like I really liked May's actress. I thought she was perfect because she made the character sound young, but she didn't sound infantile. So she actually sounded like she was 22.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I played May often.
Yeah, that's kind of my pet peeve with like Japanese voice acting. It's like you got like.
But the thing is, it's like I actually was watching a video from Nobita from Japan, and he was talking to this one woman asking her questions. She genuinely sounded like that. I think part of the problem is just that that's not something that we're normally used to, and doesn't necessarily transfer over into English. So you know, like how like in Indian songs they have some of those women that sing super high.
Yeah.
So it's like we don't have that in English in any Anglophone culture, really.
Oh.
So like next thing you know, you just hear la 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 la. I'm in love with lovely Johnny. In case you don't know, that was actually from a scene from The Simpsons where Apu was watching a Bollywood movie.
Oh. Hey, can I say something?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yamask in this game has a pretty ridiculous way to evolve.
Oh yeah, it's like you gotta like... This is like some playground rumor bullshit. It's like, you gotta take 49 damage at least, and then you gotta go under the arch in like a desert or something like that. And it's like, when you hear it, it's like makes you question...
And then you have to spin around, stop, look away 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you get a twist. Woo!
Step in your left leg, don't forget!
And then you do this, that, this, that, this, and that, and then... Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, but seriously, when you hear some of these evolution methods, it sounds like something you would have heard like several decades ago in like the playground or something like that. You know, like L is real too.
In some way, it's actually kind of appealing in that sense because we always heard those because there was no way to really confirm that information was true. So it just really does sound a lot like it.
It's like Mew being hidden under the truck.
Oh God, yes, that one.
You know, I like the detail that they actually reference that rumor. There's like a truck, like in later games and whatnot, and you can like find items and stuff like that.
Yeah, you get like a lava cookie and fire red, leaf green.
Which is kind of a nice nod.
Yeah.
By medical team. I was about to say I can tell the guy is whipped.
Don't use Sucker Punch, I swear to God. Fury Cutter. Alright.
Also, a little bit more about Guilty Gear. I read that if you do a wall combo on the opponent, and then the wall shatters, the opponent actually gets a temporary buff.
That is bullshit.
It might not be true.
I think
You're supposed to say blazing.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were being sincere. But yeah, I know that like when you like the victim of the wall shatter like gets a buff, and I'm assuming that's like to encourage a comeback.
Honestly, when I was watching it, just from what I know about Samurai Showdown, it kind of reminds me that they honestly looked like they were taking some cues from Samurai Showdown, where like the bigger focus is on trying to get more damage on the punishing hit and neutral.
Huh.
Like I always interpreted it like they were adjusting stuff to encourage more diverse strategies, because I know
that was probably part of it because
Because
the problem I kind of had with Guilty Gear was that it was very technical, execution-wise, very intimidating.
And I know, like, people had a habit.
I feel like Tekken in comparison is more knowledge-wise intimidating.
Yeah, like you can know the moves and stuff like that, but executing is a different story.
Whew, yeah. Oh, watching Guilty Gear Strive, they give Leo a command grab.
Ooh.
Leo in Strive?
He will be overwhelmingly oppressive if you give him that. But,
like,
you know, everybody wants to know who's the Black Samurai guy.
Yeah, they've been pretty hush about that. Have you noticed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they gave us a teaser but haven't shown gameplay yet.
Also, Flair, did you see Leroy that's going to be coming out for Tekken 7?
I haven't been paying attention to Tekken 7, so what's the deal with
he's basically this black kung fu artist that uses Wing Chun.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I saw him like in a few tweets or something.
Yeah, you will not believe how popular that guy was when he was announced. Like, everybody loved him.
I'll send a picture of him.
Sock.
Another planet.
We're stuck on a different planet.
But I don't speak Spanish.
I swear to God, if you use some bullshit like counter or something, I'm gonna fucking flip.
You know, I'm honestly kind of surprised that for as much of an SNK head Sakurai, he still thinks Street Fighter 2 is the king of fighting games.
That's funny.
I mean, I can't blame him. Street Fighter 2 was heavily influential, you know? Everyone
wanted... it would depend on what his metric is. Like, in terms of, like, being Street Fighter 2 codified so many conventions of the genre. So in that sense, then, yeah.
Like, remember, back in the 90s, everyone wanted to be the next Street Fighter 2, you know what I mean? And then it was either Street Fighter 2 or Mortal Kombat.
And Mortal Kombat basically, it honestly rode on edge.
And then everyone wanted to be Virtua Fighter. See, it's kind of like an endless loop of people ripping each other off. Jeez, this sock is kicking my ass.
It's a strong Pokemon.
Is there a foot in that sock?
There's a foot in my mouth right now.
Or maybe there's a butter in that sock.
Oh man, now that I'm sitting...
I always thought that was such an odd weapon choice. Like, for Sam and iCarly was a butter sock.
Oh yeah, that is pretty odd.
Speaking of which, that show was that and all the other contemporary Schneider shows were basically giant foot fetishes where they could fit them in.
Yeah, it's kind of...
I heard.
You know, it's even funny when at one point Nickelodeon's logo was basically a foot. And now in hindsight, it's like, yeah. Anyway, I should probably find a Pokemon Center because, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Can you not fly back to your Pokemon Center?
Oh,
you could camp and cook curry. That's how you can heal up and revive your Pokemon.
All right.
So make Slowpoke tail curry.
I'm tired. It's starting to hit me.
I mean, you had a long day.
Yeah. I'm okay. This is how I like to relax.
Oh.
I'm playing with my Trash Gremlin Mach 2.
Aww.
Anyway, let's make some curry.
I'm surprised you don't call him a trash panda.
Trash Panda.
Because, I mean, the Zigzag Goon line is basically raccoons.
Yeah, but Trash Gremlin sounds funnier.
Hmm.
Instant noodles. Alright.
Arcana doesn't seem to want to let the ball go. That hasn't happened to me yet. That's so typical of a dog.
I don't know, throw some random stuff.
No take, only throw.
Oh god, this is gonna be a trash heap. I just threw in random stuff. Let's see, hope for the best.
Berries and ramen. I'm just reminded of that scene when in Full Metal Alchemist where they're on the island and Ed's just furiously rubbing the stick to get the fire going.
Yeah, I remember that.
Give it a good stirring.
Not too fast, not too slow.
Do it too fast, I'll slosh us out.
Yay!
Put your heart into it.
Done! This some interesting curry.
This is a Xenoblade game.
Instant noodle curry. It's like mixing high quality.
Here's the voice acting in general.
Oh. That's actually kind of funny.
Instant noodles?
Apparently it's good.
Oh, let's see here. And then he's just like...
Yogurt glass.
Oh. It was good?
Yeah.
Everyone's alive! Everyone's alive!
Oh, I guess that means you don't have Mithra in your party.
Yeah, this is a nice alternate to Pokemon centers if you have a lot of ingredients.
I should probably get more berries or something on my spare time.
You can buy berries at your hometown.
But we're not in the hometown.
This is the ride. Anyway, maybe I should visit my hometown.
So when do we get on the ride?
This is the ride!
Yippee!
Yay!
Is this the town, or am I being stupid?
Mr. President, what are you gonna do now?
More down south.
Mr. President, what will you do now? I'm heading to Escalator Land.
No, that's not it. Here it is.
Postwick.
Postwick.
Makes me think of that show, Pelswick.
Doo!
I don't think I've ever heard of Pelswick before.
It was on Nick for a while.
Oh.
So, the hometown, there's supposed to be like a berry shop or something?
Yeah, go north past Wood Run, and there's an outside stand and a guy that'll let you buy berries.
So he's a dealer.
Yeah.
By the way, why is there electric current running through your bike?
That's Rotom.
Rotom possessed it.
Oh, that's totally not cursed.
Well, we had the Rotom Dex in Sun and Moon.
I'll buy like 15 of these, I guess.
Damn, 900 berries. What are you gonna do with those?
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend like 500, 900 berries, no. And is there anywhere like I get more ingredients? Like, assuming in the wild area.
To my knowledge, in the wild area, if you talk to people when you're online, there's a chance you'll get ingredients. And you can find ingredients out in the wild.
Like with
You
shit.
can exchange watts to buy them from certain people.
Because I don't want to just make burger curry all the time. I want to mix it up with something new.
Yeah, experiment, and then you'll record your recipes in the curry decks.
Hi, Camp King. Change my tent color. Write my curry decks. Cotty. Can add to the dish, like toppings to better suit your taste. Oh, he just... You're still a camping rookie. Why not try throwing any ingredients you like in the pot and see what comes out of it? 3 packs of sausages. Alright, so what kind of meat is it?
I don't want to think about that.
Sure. No, sorry. What's the other guy? Is he like a shop? Oh, yeah. Let's see. The Rotom Rally, a makeover. Prove my bike.
I assume the color depends on what Pokemon you're leading with.
Sure. Has extra power. Since your Turbo Boost charges faster now, why not have another go at the Rotom Rally? Alright, yeah. The meetup spot, 40 seconds. The Giant's Cap. The meetup spot, where is that? I honestly don't know where that spot is, but I'll just follow the... Alright, at least they give you markers. Shit. Diggersby.
This kind of gives me flashbacks to the Chocobo races in Final Fantasy X.
Finish line. Congratulations. Feel free to try again sometime. That's the first Rotom Rally you've successfully completed. Here's a souvenir for the occasion. Thunderwave. Alright. Anyway, enough enough bullshitting. Let's get back to the route. Bark, bark. Bark, bark.
Yeah, it's Ellie. Welcome back, Big.
Hey, yes, I take it you guys heard Hype Dog.
Yeah.
You countered a wild Yamask.
Hey, are you still working on that schoolwork?
Mm-hmm. But like, I can't do anything at the moment, so...
I'm honestly surprised that it's taking you this long.
It takes a while. Basically, I'm trying to get something cleared up, and so basically I have everything that I can for the time being.
Slam.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I just learned we're going to have to be doing laundry at the laundromat for the next week and a half.
Bite the ghost! Bite the ghost! You know, when you think about it, it doesn't make sense that you can't punch a ghost, but you can bite a ghost. Think about that for a second.
Its weakness is saliva. I get the feeling that SNK and NetherRealm were paid to put that on Stadia.
I saw.
I would not be surprised if all the third parties were like paid to have their stuff on the Stadia, because otherwise, I doubt
nobody's going to do it. Because they all know how much of a disaster it's going to be.
Yeah, I've seen footage of like Samurai Showdown in action. It's like, oh my god.
I saw that. I'm just like, how do you even play this?
I mean, and it's like, it's the whole like, oh, that's cheaper than a regular console thing is misleading, because if you want a decent connection, you're gonna have to invest like at least an extra $100 or so. You know what I mean?
Especially like Gene Park or whatever showed it like at his like the only reason he was able to get like he had like a 3-second delay in a shooting game, and that was on the Washington Post gigabit Ethernet.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like the technology is simply not there yet. Like, give it at least another decade, similar to like VR.
Part of the problem is that the primary problem is the fact that this country still hasn't upgraded to fiber optics, and it's very difficult with our infrastructure as it is. If we were on fiber optics, this would be somewhat viable.
Yeah, it's kind of like United States, first world country, way ahead of like a majority of countries, and yada yada yada. I get that, but our internet is like still sucky, and it's kind of annoys me, to be honest.
And it's very difficult to even try to, and it's difficult to try to even fix it because everything's so spread out. I mean, can you imagine, like, say, trying to do fiber optics in Russia?
Ooh.
Exactly.
I don't care for the Stadia.
I don't think anybody does.
And you know what the worst part is? It's going to be trash in the third-hand market too, because they're going to like to disconnect it, discontinue it, and then it's just going to become a paperweight.
Rip anybody that bought the Stadia controller.
Like I said, the Stadia is a bad investment. And the worst part is, it's like, you could tell, like, they don't know who the target demographic is. It's like, why would you put a bunch of fighting games and whatnot on a streaming service like that?
Nobody in the competitive scene is going to want to.
Yeah, you pretty much shot yourself in the foot in that way. And, like, it's similar case in, like, first-person shooters and whatnot. It's like, if there's going to be heavy input like that, you better, like, play it safe with, like, I don't know, like a traditional JRP or something like that, like a turn-based one. Something that doesn't require, like, heavy amounts of input.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it's like, with that amount of input lag, you don't really have a lot of options. Like, everyone knew day one that it was going to be a big problem. Anyway, I'm going to die from this throw. I want to at least do a little bit of damage.
I'm surprised the Wish hasn't evolved yet. I wonder when it does.
35, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not for a while. Revenge. Yeah, I wanted to do that because I didn't want to do anything stupid like Payback or whatever. So at least this is going to do some decent damage. Fucking circle throw.
Oh hey, it's Kai's birthday today.
Oh no.
Welcome back, Raph.
Can I at least KO this thing? 2 times.
That looks weird.
And of course, yeah, circle throw always critical hits. Storm throw, I mean.
Huh.
But at least I can KO this thing now. Bye-bye. Wait, do I have EXP candies or whatever? I should probably use some of them. Where's that thing?
Have you done raid battles, or are you gonna wait till later to do that?
I haven't done any raid battles.
Oh.
Focus Ash, Fire Stone, Soothe Bell. Do I have revives? I think I do. Yeah, I have 6. Oh, berries. Oh, berry. Shake again. A Rossberry and a Leatherberry. No. What's over here? Oh, I thought that was like an area you can go to. Skorupi!
Cool.
Scary face.
You're mocking me.
You're mocking me, aren't you? Knock off.
Hey, Jake, have you seen this?
Wait, I just noticed it didn't knock off my item. I guess it doesn't apply to WoW battles.
Oh, yes. If you see that, run!
Yeah, run far away.
Should an old item...
If you can even escape.
Roar. I don't have anything that could take advantage of Roar, so no.
Yeah, not worth it.
Like, I don't have spikes or stealth rock or anything like that. Then it would probably be worth a mention. TM330 Steelwing. I doubt anything on my team can learn Steelwing, so nah.
Watch it be the monkey.
The monkey has wings! A rare candy. Heatmore. I was not expecting Heatmore. Oh god, Heatmore and Sun. That's actually kind of a little threatening.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's like... It's not nighttime right now. That's weird. What's the time of my Switch? Is it like in real time like in past games, or is it like...
It must be pretty generous.
It's not real time this time around.
Oh, it's not.
Nope. Because I remember playing this at nighttime, like around 10, and it was daytime in the Pokemon.
Yeah, because Oh, Dazzling Gleam. That's actually a good move. Anyway, I was about to say, like, I know Linoon evolves into Obstagoon at nighttime, and that's why I'm a little concerned. I might just do that off screen.
It's pretty dazzling.
Yamask! Not my mask, Yamask!
I would like to know how long it takes for day and night to cycle in that game.
Wandering Spirit.
So last night I watched The Lion King 1.5. That was a really funny movie.
I still find it kind of funny that they basically said that Lion King was canon.
What was canon?
Lion King 2 is no longer canon, basically.
Oh, probably because of the Lion Guard.
Pretty much.
I mean, I doubt like any of the direct-to-video stuff is canon.
I saw that movie too.
Well, this is actually one case of where, because there's a future media, now it's like, we now have line. Watch that the show ends with like a crisis of infinite Earths, and there's like a million Simbas.
Ooh.
And they all go fight the sun.
I saw The Lion King 2, and that movie was better than I thought it would be.
I mean, it's kind of similar like the first movie in the sense that it's emulating like a Shakespearean play. Like in that case, it's like Romeo and Juliet, similar to like the first one was Hamlet.
Yeah.
Actually, no. It's no 1.5 is like.
No, I said 2. 2. I know 1.5 is basically a quote-unquote mid-quill.
No, I can't. It's like something are dead.
In between quill, as they officially called it. Like I remember the trailer, and that's what they.
No. It's basically Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. It's an absurdist existential tragic comedy by Tom Stoppard, and it expands on the exploits of two minor characters from Hamlet. So that's basically kind of like what 1.5 is.
That's actually kind of clever.
Yeah, and Timon and Pumbaa were great main characters.
That's kind of trapping when it comes to like comic relief characters. It's like usually when you make them the main focus, you fall into that trap where they're no longer a relief, so to speak. And holy shit, this guy looks psychotic.
What did he see?
I don't know. I'm looking at the television, and it looks like he's about to snap my neck or something.
He's about to snap his.
He looks crazy.
Don't use explosion. I swear to God. Fuck!
Oh, no.
Oh, I lived it. Okay.
Coffee.
Coffee. I wonder if my mom...
Here's the thing I never understood is, if it self-destructs, why is its body still intact?
Don't question it. Anyway, through our window. You know, I find it funny that this thing can learn Woodhammer, even though it's technically not made of wood. It's like, is it a tree or not? Make up your mind, you developers.
No, it's a pseudo-wood hammer.
Oh, that was a critical hit.
That's clever. It's so funny seeing Sudowoodo just stand completely still.
Yeah, I love it in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in particular. It's just like, it's in character. It just stands there. Menacingly! God, this guy's freaky.
Get away from me. I'm calling the police.
Though then again, if you've ever met an art teacher, it's actually not that weird. I don't know why, but art teachers are kind of nutty.
It's art.
I remember my art teacher in middle school used to be pretty out there.
Yeah, it's almost like an unwritten law or something like that. Like the art teacher must be like borderline insane.
Oh, crazy to some degree.
Oh, look, it's a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, I gotta train up my team. Jesus. You can't ride your bicycle right now. Screw the rules. Yeah, he looks like a mutant turtle. With the yellow headband, I'm assuming he's like the forbidden. He's like the fifth turtle nobody talks about.
Oh, Venus.
Yeah. What do you have to say? This game here was so satisfying. And now here's the part where I talk to a million people to see if they give me random items. Welcome, have a look at our bargains. Is a Reaper cloth. I don't need it. I don't have any ghost type moves. I'll give you a good reward. Today I'm buying a balm mushroom. I don't have that.
I love this town's music.
I want to wear Bronzong on my head. Yeah, good luck with that. Where's your mouth? Question. Would that be like the equivalent of shoving your head in someone's ass?
No?
I'm now thinking of that one scene from Gumball, where the balloon eats the eggplant. And it's like, if you use your mouth to eat it, why did you? Next question.
Praise Helix. No, wait, that's not Omanite. That's Diglett. I thought it was an Omanite.
Diggy diggy dig.
Aww.
What's up here?
I'm just like, you can't catch those things. I've always like, they're kind of out there and they don't let you catch them.
They must belong to someone if they're out and about without worry.
Yeah, here's the thing I've always wondered is there no restriction? Like, can you actually catch somebody else's Pokemon, canonically speaking?
Nope.
I know Pokemon Colosseum and its sequel allowed you to do that.
Actually, no, wait, no. You can try to catch, like, a trainer's Pokemon, but they always block the ball.
That, and in the anime, they showed that if you try to catch someone else's Pokemon, the Pokemon won't work. Because the Pokemon's registered with a Pokeball already.
For what and for where?
I saw it in the anime. Like, Dawn tried to catch Ash's Pikachu when Pikachu got separated, but the Pokeball didn't work.
So this guy will give me an Impidimp for Maracas. I don't really need an Impidimp, but I wonder if I have like some sort of special item or something, because I know sometimes with traded Pokemon they like give you some sort of rare item as a compliment.
Maybe.
By the way, see, something I never understood is why do you have to use a machine in the anime to trade Pokemon? Can't you just put them in your hands?
Like RPG said, like the Pokeballs are registered, so like the change or like owners and stuff like that, they have to go through that process, I guess. I don't know. When you think about it, it's like, why not just give them the Pokeball? Like, what? Are they just gonna get zapped if they're on the wrong trainer or something?
Because if anything, that's well, not to get too political, but it's almost like you can't use that gun because it's not registered in your name.
Anyway, I'm gonna find a Maracas.
Like when you're fighting for your life and your life's in danger, they're gonna get you over that.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a Maracas and figure out what the hell is up with that Impidimp. Out of sheer curiosity.
Isn't it a cactus?
Yeah, Maracas is the cactus.
Yeah.
It's
Maractus the cactus.
It's a dancing cactus.
That sounds like Maracas.
If that's the case, then I would definitely name that one Selena.
That would be a good name for it.
Okay, we need a Maracas and a Ludicolo. Like several Ludicolo.
I recall you can find a bunch of Maracas in the wild area if it's a certain weather.
I know you can find Maracas around here. Like, I saw them earlier. Like, around this area, I think. Like, I'm not crazy. I saw Maracas around here. That's not Maracas. Oh, it's that snake. Silicobra. Nah, I don't need one. Don't need to fight this thing. Can't really do...
I used it and I liked it. Decent speed, really good defense.
I always assume it was just like a straightforward ground type. You know, high attack, high defense, that sort of thing. Oh. Is it get... Oh, there's a Maracas. You encountered a wild Maracas. And now watch, it's gonna use Explosion or something. Just pulls Explosion out of his ass, imagine that. Wait. Oh, Chlorophyll. That's right.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. Oh wow, this thing is actually kind of strong.
Yeah, for a Pokemon that doesn't evolve, it's pretty good.
Maybe I should switch into something that could do some damage.
Some people like to joke that this is Cacnea's middle evolution.
Maybe it's Cacnea's like cousin or sister or something like that.
So then you would need Cacnea, you would need Cacnea, you would need Maractus and Ludicolo, and then one more Pokemon, and you can have a Mariachi band.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Also include a Mingo from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Sure, why not? Oh no, Hawlucha. That was the other one. Hawlucha.
Oh yeah, Hawlucha can be the singer, I guess.
Surprised you didn't mention Ludicolo.
I did.
Oh, I must have missed that. Anyway. Oh, I have several Ultra Balls. Oh, I was actually worried there for a second, because I thought the game suddenly soft-locked. Like, there was just this awkward pause, and it's like, oh, are you going to do something, or am I going to sit here for the next 30 minutes?
Flair, when you get the chance, check text to chat.
Alright, Maracas, you're mine.
Hey, Big, you like what I posted earlier?
Yeah.
This Pokemon scatters its seeds. They're jam-packed with nutrients, making them a precious food source out in the desert. Like, I know with cacti, they're like a useful, like, source of water. Like, they store a ton of water, so if you could, like, pierce its thick hide, and you could get a decent amount of juice out of it.
You can get past the needles.
Like the needles and the thick hide and whatnot. That's why animals like camels like to eat cacti.
Yeah. So, in that area where the tent is, that's where you can revive your fossils if you find any.
Have you seen what they look like?
Yeah, they're abortions of nature.
Abominations against... And I'm just like, how do they function?
That's like half big. That's like half the joke. It's like they don't function, but everyone pretends they do anyway.
You know why they're like that, huh?
Yeah, I'm aware of like the background of like how early paleontologists like basically reconstructed dinosaur bones in haphazard way. It's kind of like similar.
You get like these weird looking unicorn dinosaur that's all leg.
Yeah, I looked it up recently.
And it's sort of like a similar concept, except obviously, you know, played for comedy. Because there's no way, like, a scientist would look at that and say, oh, yeah, this is perfectly fine.
It's not fine at all.
Yeah, this is perfectly fine. Yeah, the fish's head is supposed to be upside down. What are you talking about?
This is fine.
If I ever catch, like, a Dracofish or something, I'm gonna name it Fluffy. Just like some sort of mundane pet name or something. For an abomination of nature. Yeah.
Oh, cool. You didn't actually have to have it in your party.
Oh, so that was kind of pointless. By the way, I like how the music is like the Game Boy trade music. And then it... By the way, I like how the music is like the Game Boy trade music. And then it... Oh, there's like an echo. The music is like the Game Boy.
That was me trying to hear the audio, but I really couldn't. Sorry about that. I just went and muted it.
Oh.
Dark Fairy.
Oh yeah, let's see if this thing has a... No, it doesn't have an item, I think. No, it doesn't. Let me check this out anyway. Dynamax level.
Peepers.
It has a brave nature, which is actually kind of decent for an Impnip.
Eventually, it evolves into one of my favorite Pokemon in this gen.
You know,
that Pokemon actually has a nickname, Peepers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of weird that they now make a dark and fairy type, because if you're familiar with like fairies and whatnot, they're actually evil bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it took them this long to actually do it. I mean, I'm glad they do it, especially since it's referencing, like, imps and trolls and whatnot.
Yeah. This alligator lizard is so cool. It must be rare seeing a light blue-skinned one.
Anyway, let me... It's like, I want to face the next gym, but it's like, I want to explore everything. Ah, it's that feeling, you know? Anyway, what's down here? The bones. The bones, Sand. Hello. What, you're gonna fight me again, even though I'm gonna kick your ass?
Oh, that's what the fucking helmet is? I gotta go get it.
Different things against you and see what works. Okay, fine. Leave me alone. And don't smile at me like that.
Wait a second.
Cramorant. I like the expression on this Pokemon's face. It doesn't know what the hell's going on.
And then it spits a Pikachu at you.
I remember when people first saw that and they were like, what the hell? And people were...
You see the Pikachu struggling.
Yeah, that's the best part. Pikachu, you can see Pikachu actually struggle in its mouth.
Yeah, there's a 1 in 3 chance of that happening.
Who wouldn't? God, he has such an inferiority complex. Like, it's really bad.
Yeah, maybe I'll replace Baby with Dull Eyes with Scary Face.
Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, that makes Hop not one of my favorite rivals.
Siliconda, eh?
So, then throw out Ruby.
Time to kick some ice. Why would I send out a rock and fire type against a ground type?
Oh, I thought it was Steel.
No, Siliconda is ground, I believe.
Okay, because, like, I'm here thinking with Silicon, it's gotta be Steel.
Nope, it's ground.
Yeah, pure ground type.
I'm waiting for Hop's eyes to twitch.
Drizzle. How do you pronounce that thing? It's like one of those weird words that you know what it is, but you can't pronounce it right.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like drizzle, but it's not drizzle. It's drizzle.
It is drizzle.
Baby. You saw that video, right?
So I like how the Sabo line just basically starts off as an wreck and then it turns into a rant Sona.
Huh, I never thought of it that way.
That's kind of meta when you think about it. You got a cryberry baby that's been bullied its entire life, and then it basically becomes douchebag centerist.
And that's been what its entire life?
Bullied, humiliated, it's crybaby, and then it just gradually evolves into, a depressed, centrist furry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey, Big, the cool thing about this alligator lizard is that it was found in Mexico.
Let's see here.
In Texas chat.
Oh, that looks so...
I know, right?
That shade of blue, my god.
Toxel.
It honestly almost looks like a dragon.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would love it.
Let me look. Maybe I'll post it in the stream so people understand what we're talking about. Come on, save the image. Of course, it's a PNG large file, so I have to... Fuck. Sorry about this, I just... Here we go. Yeah, because I do agree, it has a nice shade of blue. I love that, like, turquoise kind of shade of blue. Yeah, here it is.
Me too.
I would dare say that it probably would have been considered a very valuable color for scales.
Oh, boop.
Back in the day.
Anyway. Time to beat up the baby.
Ready, Ike? Kick the baby. Oh, kick the baby. Kick the baby.
Kick the baby. Just shoot the baby with lasers.
So yeah, I'm doing a quick Google search, and they seem to occupy like the green-blue spectrum.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's like a turquoise kind of color.
No, I mean I'm Google image searching like this particular lizard, and they seem to vary in that. They could be more green, they could be more blue.
Opal. Hi, Opal. You came out of nowhere. I swear to God, Opal looks like my grandmother. Like, my grandmother was like this, like, fashionable type, you know what I mean? Like, she was, like, in her 80s and whatnot, but she was all sassy and fashionable and whatnot. That's what it reminds me of.
Cool.
I assume it's not the nose either.
No, it's not the nose.
I'm a fan of those eccentric senior citizens in media. It's one of the reasons why I love Rafiki and The Lion King.
Right, like in case of my grandmother, I shouldn't be surprised because she's one of those like Italian like grandmothers. Like I don't want to stereotype, but they have a habit of being like, you know, the sassy kind of type.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny because when I look at like my grandma, one is very dry and the other one is very extra, like you would expect like a Mexican grandmother to be.
My grandma had some pretty dry humor too.
Well, not even dry humor, just dry.
Like she didn't take a joke at all.
No, she was more business, I guess you can say.
Oh.
Anyway, time to face Ghost Boy. The ball guy.
Good luck.
I keep hearing bald guy, although that would still work.
Heavy ball. Hey. Oh god, I'm touching his heavy balls. If you're a big fan of big, heavy Pokemon, oh yeah, then this is the Pokeball for you. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Yeah, get away from me, you creep.
I'm calling the police. Or alternatively, I need an adult.
I am the adult.
Did you ever see that that Hotel Luigi video?
Yes.
I need an adult. Oh, no, you don't. His name is Sexy Luigi. He's the ultimate.
So yeah, facing against a bunch of spoops. Isn't that exciting?
Ooh.
Now I get to see if the gym challenge is different than the fighting type gym.
Oh.
Dude, you know what I would actually like to see if they did like a Pokemon-styled version of spooky, scary skeletons for this gym.
I mean, there's not really a skeleton Pokemon, so to speak. I mean, the closest is like Cubone or something, but...
Or Duskull with the skull head.
Yeah, but even then, it's more spirit than bone.
The bones.
Them bones.
What the hell is this, Pachinko?
Oh no.
What is this, Sonic Heroes?
Oh.
Casino Highway?
This is the same as the fire type gym, but different
Is
style.
this a pinball machine?
Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stow on Sides gym. That's Stow on Sides? What? To complete the mission, you need to ride on one of these cups and make your way to the... This is fucking Pachinko!
Yep.
Let me tell you a bit more about how to operate this fun attraction. Quote-unquote fun attraction. Rotate the control stick to the right, and the cup will start to spin to the right. Oh, so it's sort of like, sort of like tank controls, I guess?
By rotate, he means spin the control stick.
I was gonna say, like, is this gonna be like the teacups?
Now you have a good time watching the world spin as you try to reach the goal.
Well, if I were to describe it as teacups, I guess that's how they work.
Here we go.
I'm not a fan of teacups. I get motion sick easy.
Oh, I get it. Oh, this feels so weird.
I can't believe I just Ralphed on my... I just can't believe I Ralphed on the public stream.
Finish! Okay. That wasn't bad. I was expecting more bullshit. I say that now and then there's gonna be like spikes and fire and stuff like that.
Oh god, I'm gonna be sick.
I like the glasses. I need the swirly glasses though. I need swirly glasses and messy hair. That's the ideal combo.
You just want her to go. You just want Paprika to go full neat.
A nerdy gremlin. That's what I want her to be.
I'm boring. I went with one style the whole game.
Yes, you are.
Who wants some pumpkin? By the way, have you ever had pumpkin cheesecake?
No, I have not.
Not me.
Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's like a pumpkin pie, but it's got like the consistency of like cheesecake and stuff. It's really good.
Huh. I'll give it a try if I ever come across it.
Phantom.
Oh, that's funny.
Time to eat the dead child. Imagine killing a ghost so hard that... Imagine being able to go so hard that it dies after it's already died.
So does it become like a ghost?
How many layers of ghosts are there?
You know, technically speaking, Coco actually implied there's at least one other level of being a ghost.
Well, when you think about it, being a ghost is basically like purgatory. Like, you know the classic story of like how a ghost has to stay in this world until they like fulfill a certain task.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can go to the next plane, so to speak. Is that like a similar concept here?
I wonder if that concept will be used in that new Disney Pixar movie, Soul.
By the way, am I the only one that thinks punk boos look like Nopons?
Okay, Boomer Pond.
Now that you mention it, I do see a resemblance.
Okay, then how about Boomy Pond?
Boomy Pond, Ricky, so proud!
Oh,
Hero Pond, Ricky Boomist!
you do a good Ricky impression.
Yeah, Mickey go!
Round 2. All or nothing.
Hey, Flair.
Yeah.
Hey, Flair.
Yeah.
Oh, IT.
Oh shit. No hands. No grabby hands. No grabby hands. This is... Ah! Oh, I get the gimmick now. Oh! I thought you'd get sent back.
Now it pushes you up.
Oh, no. You're good.
I was kind of paranoid for a second. I'm thinking, what did I do wrong?
Whose idea was to put spinning teacups in this?
I mean, to be fair, the gym leader is a child. He probably thought it was fun.
Well, I'm just here thinking, imagine trying to clean up all the vomit.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. And what if someone falls off the teacup? There's like a black void. It's like, what happens if someone falls down there?
Yes.
By the way, in Sword, there are punching bags. I mean, boxing gloves.
Corsola! Wait, since when did Corsola get a Galarian form?
Corsola... Oh yeah, it has an evolved form. And that is a Galarian form.
Yeah, it's a ghost type. I like how meta this form is, actually. It's basically, it's bleach coral because of climate change.
Oh.
And that it's basically dead.
Oh, that is dark.
Corsola!
That's dark.
Yeah, I like how meta this one is.
So what, is it a ghost rock?
No, it's pure ghost. Like I said, it's basically quote-unquote dead.
But aren't dark moves effective against ghosts?
Yeah, that's why I said it's a ghost type, and I'm using Bite.
Yeah, but I didn't see super effective.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I said super effective on my end. Unless I'm... Oh! Evolution! I didn't expect that.
Oh, I really should pay attention and see. Oh, yes!
So it's... Congratulations, you're Ruby involved in the bootleg Rhyperior.
You may spank it. Once.
While it's in range and battle, its mountain of coal will burn bright red, sending off sparks that scorch the surrounding area. Once tar shot.
Imagine that move being like oil in Final Fantasy 12.
Oh, that's interesting. Tar Shot. They speed is lower, and they also become more vulnerable to fire moves.
Ooh, that's cool. I would have played SmackDown.
Ancient Power. The problem with Ancient Power is that it has really low PP. So if I wanted to use Rock Move, I shouldn't rely on that.
Yeah, that's my point of view on it too. And
I'm assuming it evolves into Rillaboom at like 36, huh?
Yes, 2 more levels.
Little magical and kiss me, Vanita.
Oh, get down there. Now spin. Spin the wind.
Call on your Bible. Spin, spin, spin.
Huh. So I'm gonna have to go down.
Whee!
Whee!
Woo!
Okay, now I go down here. Oh god, my trainer's probably vomiting in the teacup. Whoa!
Maybe not. Paprika might have a strong stomach.
Whoa, that was some Sonic bullshit.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, like...
Finish!
Not as bad as you would think. Those actually take you straight to the goal.
Roy's our boy! Roy's our boy!
Hauntar.
Hauntar!
The classic ghost Pokemon.
Spoopy. Oh, this is gonna be 2-hit KO. Don't have, like, Shadow Ball or some shit. Use something... Payback. I can live this.
You know what they say. Payback's a bitch.
Of all the ghost-type Pokemon, though, Dusknoir is my favorite.
I think it's pronounced Dusknoir.
Dusknoir.
Oh.
You know, like,
right.
Noir.
I'm pretty sure that's pronounced Noir.
Noir.
If I say that, I'd probably pronounce it wrong anyway.
One.
So, next up is Drifblim.
Isn't that the one that carries off children's spirits?
No, that's Drifloon.
Oh.
I think Drifblim does it too. But Drifloon is like a pathetic case because it like tries but it can't.
Honestly, the big question I have is, how are humans not extinct?
Basically, humans play the good guy. Like, they cooperate. Because if they actually fought against the Pokemon themselves, they would be fucking dead by now.
So you're saying it's a symbiotic relationship?
Yeah, it's kind of like real life. You know, how we use animals for, like, farming and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody wants to get run over or stabbed by a bull.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons why humans became a dominant species, because we knew how to tame stuff.
And we could basically outlast them running. That was the big thing.
Phantom Force.
When you say outlast them, you mean by years of living?
No.
Oh.
By the fact that, you know, they could keep running away from us, but we had the better stamina.
Oh.
They would tire out before we would. And even then, there would be more humans to chase down a particular prey, so they could almost be like checkpoints.
If you understand type matchups, it's only natural it'd be easier to win. I like it when trainers that have used one type say that, because it's like, yeah, you're opening up yourself to like a really big exploits, you know? That's kind of your fault, all offense. Anyway, teacup time. Why can't I get down? Did I do something wrong?
Minister, go upstairs.
Oh. Oh, the camera turned around, that's why. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, I understand how that would confuse you.
Goal!
Oh, that's cute.
Anyway, time to face the Shy Guy.
I like the implication is that there are people that pay tickets to watch children fight each other with monsters.
Alistair. Here I go.
Alistair? Alistair.
Here I go.
Oh! This is secretly a battle against Sans.
A child of few words, I see.
Anyway, okay, Trash Gremlin, do it.
He just like, just throws it out there like that.
Yeah. Super effective. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Brutal swing.
Oh, I love that artwork.
Well, that was pointless. Thanks for the ability.
I see it still has that ability where it gives you Wandering Spirit if you touch it.
Yeah, and I got it back. I mean, Gluttony was useless anyway, so it's not a big deal.
I mean, except for, for the artificial Gate of Truth.
Mimikyu.
Whatever you do, don't look underneath its clothes.
Maybe if I chuck ice at it. The only question is...
I am still feeling tired from the last few days.
Oh, I think I'll be sleeping good tonight.
I mean, I slept good last night too, 11 hours.
That's nice.
Shadow
But it's just like, I didn't even want to do Ring Fit today because I figured, let's not.
Yeah, wouldn't want to overexert yourself.
Let me try out my new coal soil.
Colossal.
Colossal. Alright.
Can battle.
Home claws. I got some decent defense, so it's gonna take more than that.
This Mimikyu is giving me flashbacks to the Ghost Type trial.
Oh god, that was a spooky one.
Let me try Tar Shot.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, that reminds me of like that one drawing of Pikachu dressed up as Mimikyu.
That was an official thing, by the way.
I know, that's like, it's kind of messed up when you think about it.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, so it counts as super effective.
Ooh!
That has implications in certain matchups.
You could actually turn fire types weak to it.
So...
Or at least normal damage.
That makes me question, though. Like, if I use that on a water type, would it become weak to fire?
No, no. What I think it does, it would change it from like for that, it would change it from a 0.5 damage to a 1.
I might have to experiment with that. Cursula.
You know what? I'm so curious. I'll test it right now.
Oh yeah, here's the Cursula. That's the evolved form.
Oh, that should be good.
Oh yes.
Because I'm still waiting it on my end. Because I've noticed that the YouTube stream actually has it has about a 6-second delay.
Yeah, same as Twitch.
Oh,
It's freaky.
that is.
Unsettling.
And the thing is, this thing has like extremely high special attack, so this thing is actually dangerous.
Wow.
And of course it kills itself, as I say that.
How does it kill it? Okay, now I need to see how does it kill itself.
Curse.
Oh, yeah, Curse is different if a Ghost type Pokemon uses it.
I mean, to be fair, the amount of damage you earn from Curse is really painful. Like, you lose 1/4 of your health every turn.
Wait, what's that? Oh, Pidove.
Yeah, Gengar. Here we go. This is where things start to get interesting. I'm gonna stay in. My very last Pokemon. How lonely. How frightening.
Oh, that's dangerous, but good luck.
I mean, I do have the type advantage, so... I love it. I love it when it's the last Pokemon and the crowd starts cheering. I love that detail.
Me too.
And I'm actually now just trying to picture like Junko Enoshima, gym leader.
From Trash Gremlin to Trash God.
Yeah, yeet!
I'll never get tired of that animation. It's so satisfying.
Swallow everything in darkness. The darkness.
Gengar,
Like-
Gigantamax.
Swallow everything in darkness. Is this a nobody?
I don't know why that looks hilarious to me. Max,
What to you?
it looks hilarious to me.
Gosh, it's
Get in my belly!
its Mega Evolution has a huge mouth too. At least it shows in a Pokken Tournament.
Max Ooze. Wait, how am I faster than... Oh, the fucking curse.
Alright,
I
let's see.
completely forgot about curse. Okay,
Okay,
Min-
so I can
Miniatric.
confirm that when you use Tarshot on a Water-type Pokemon, they take normal damage from Fire-type attacks.
That's what I thought, so that's what it does.
And
Ah,
now I'm wondering, if I use Tarshot again, will it make it super effective damage?
I doubt that it'll let you stack it.
Oh, fuck, this thing outsped me.
Wow, that JoJo Bowser artwork looks cool.
Oh, this should be good.
Oh god, and its move raises special attack. This is gonna be...
Oh my
Wow.
god!
Oh
Okay,
my...
it's still normal damage.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. If I can live this, I want to use Tar Shot and slow it down at least. Yeah, I can stomach this. Wow, that did a lot less damage than I was expecting.
How to shoot a gun.
Ooh.
Oh man. Hex.
Aww.
Oh, okay, now this will be way easier now.
Whoa! I was not expecting to do that much damage.
Good. I don't like looking at that Gigantamax Gengar.
Use knockoff. Use knockoff. Use knockoff. I'm not gonna bullshit. Knockoff. Get out of here! Alistair is beaten. I nearly
Good job,
lost my
Flair.
mask from the shock. Wow, I can see your skill for what it is. And the Shy Guy is defeated. Oh, evolution.
What could it be?
Time for the Bara.
Oh boy, here comes She-Hulk!
Sweet.
Into Rillaboom. Rillaboom's data will be added to the Pokédex. The one with the best drumming techniques becomes the boss of the troop. It has a gentle disposition and values harmony among its group. Oh, a new move.
So it's the alpha female?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, to be fair, with some animals, the female is more dangerous than the male, so maybe it's...
Hyenas.
Yeah, like hyenas, for example. Drumbeat, what is that?
It's
Drumbeat.
its signature move.
The user plays its drum, controlling the drum's roots to attack the target. This lowers the target's speed. Actually, that's useful.
Yeah.
I would swap out Screech.
Oh! Another evolution. Okay.
Nice. Let's see here.
That's so adorable. I want to pet it. And then I want to pet it, and then it'll beat the crap out of me.
Also, you know about the Pokedex entry.
Oh, hey, you know what? You should rename your hat.
What?
Rename it to Nightwish.
Wants a brutal swing. No.
Is this merely a rage?
I guess so.
I want to say that you're referencing my favorite band, but you're
Yeah, it
probably
is.
wrong.
I'm actually referencing Nightwish.
Crumbs.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, because I was trying to go for like trying to keep the theme of the musical references.
That was ace.
Life has many daughters, Iggy boy.
Here, a ghost badge. Thank you for the handshake.
Would Link's stand be Twilight Experience?
You can now catch Pokemon up to level 40. Good luck with everything. Oh,
I
thanks.
guess.
I guess. They just
Okay, you can stop shaking my hand now.
It feels warm. It feels really warm.
Hex.
Hex.
Cast the hex on you.
Ghost uniform. The ghost badge suits you. You're right on track, Paprika.
Do 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 do.
Making some solid progress, at least. Bulwark! Is that Yamper? Yamper!
Ow. Wark. That sounds like... That almost sounds like a mix of a dog and a chocobo.
Walk!
And why am I now reminded of the Great Emu War?
I wonder if Pokemon has an equivalent to that.
That would be hilarious if there was like a Doduo.
You know, that could be like a concept of a new Pokemon, like it was involved in like a war or something. Like imagine the emu, but it's like got like a war helmet or something like that.
Uh-oh.
Like Galarian Dodrio. It looks like it just went through hell. It's like a dark type. It's got like a bluish coloring. It looks super pissed off, something like that. Anyway, we hope to see you again. You know, that phrase has always bothered me because it implies they know you're going to come back. And it's kind of creepy in hindsight.
I guess.
Like, they hope your Pokemon are injured and you come right back. Think about it. Up the ramp. Max Revive. Sun Big Noises. What do you have to say? Alright, what's going on? Oh yeah, my Linoon is supposed to evolve, but it's not nighttime, I think.
Judging by the lighting outside, it's probably the afternoon.
So I can't evolve it yet.
That's funny.
Yeah, and it's like almost 9 o'clock right now. 9 p.m., I mean. Come on, Yellow Ice Cream, evolve. What is going on up here? Destroy it! Destroy it all! Those wishing stars. Raj! Oh, it's this douchebag. God, this kid is acting like he's got like a cocaine addiction or something. Stars! Stars! Need stars!
Yeah, this guy's not cool.
I don't think you're supposed to like him, though. He's silver all over again.
Start collecting wishing stars and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, isn't it? I see. So you do have some cunning, but I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. All right. Even I hate his smile. I want to punch that face.
I think that's the point. I think you're supposed to want to hate him.
Well, it worked. I finally found a Dreepy.
Bless you.
Thank you. So, Raph, let me know tomorrow how Akami's working.
2.
Congratulations, Raph. Big told me that he bought it for you.
3.
The number after 3.
Reflect. Jeez. Oh, I like the animation of that. Anyway.
But I thought this game had shit animations.
Your mom is a shit animation.
Oh, those people are babies with high expectations.
It's like they point out, like, oh, Wingull's just gliding in the air, and I'm just like, well, I mean, what else were they gonna do?
Come on, critical hit. Ah, no.
I really appreciate this game's artistic flair.
Like, if there's one thing I'll say about this game is that it does have a nice color palette to it. Like,
Yeah.
maybe it's biased because I usually prefer this sort of, like color saturation, but...
Yeah, I like when and art styles and graphics are all cartoony and saturated with a lot of charm.
Hatrium.
Yeah, realism is overrated.
Amy's overrated. Amy's overrated. Aiming is overrated.
Oh,
Aiming.
What?
Yeah, aiming your gun.
Oh. You're like saying
That's
you were saying repeatedly, and I was figuring out, what, was there a joke in there?
No, I just said aiming's overrated because Junkrat, who basically uses a grenade launcher in Overwatch, on every occasion, like if he kills somebody, he'll say, aiming's overrated.
oh, you were quoting Junkrat. Funny.
Oh, that's probably explains it, because I don't play Overwatch at all.
I feel like you would actually like Junkrat.
Oh man, this
Live
chicken
this.
has a bad nature.
He's basically an Australian with an explosion fetish.
With one heck of a laugh.
Oh yeah, and his ultimates basically consists of sending out a wheel that he pilots out and it explodes.
Gotharita.
Also, when he dies, he's the only character that'll drop like a little weapon on him that'll explode.
Yeah, it's a satisfying move if you can defeat more than one character.
Very rarely will that ever happen, though.
Yeah, it's pretty predictable.
Got the Rita.
Rock Tomb.
What do you want?
This little girl's chucking rocks at me.
That's funny. It's probably her counter against bug-type Pokemon.
Back
Maybe.
in my day, that's what was consisted of fun, was throwing rocks at each other.
Now, this is when my Linoon's supposed to evolve, but it's not nighttime, so I don't think it will. Acid armor. Don't need uproar.
A good way to know when it's nighttime is to go to the wild area and go to an area where it is nighttime.
Ponyta.
My little pony, my little pony.
Yeah, silly horse.
I'm trying to remember, but isn't it like a fire psychic in this version?
Nope,
It's a pure psychic type.
it's psychic. Yeah, I was surprised that's not fire type at all. Let me slow it down.
By the way, I can tell looking at this game definitely could have benefited voice acting.
Yeah, like cutscenes and stuff like that. I understand where you're coming from.
I saw the scene of like there's like the rock concert. There's no vocals or music.
Like even Black 2 and White 2 got that right, and that's a DS game. What's the excuse here?
No, you want something even better? You remember the opera scene from Final Fantasy VI?
Yes.
Yes.
So I had to say, like, there was literally no excuse for that.
Now let's speed this thing. Oh, of course he uses agility. It's just a spin in my face. Icicle Spear.
I read in an interview that the reason why there's no voice acting is because the developers want to give the player the fun to imagine what all the characters sound like.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse in the same way they pretend Link is supposed to be your avatar. Like, you claim it's your avatar, but then you don't give him any customization options whatsoever. Like, think about that for a second.
Yeah, hold on. Be right back.
Like, you can name him, but you can't really change his gender or clothing that much or anything like that. And no line engine involved, so it's not technically night yet. I do have rare candy, so when it becomes night, yeah, I'll take advantage of that. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Copperjaw. Destroy a historical site. Don't stand in the path of a Pokemon Simple Beam or something. How do you expect to support the Chairman with that sort of thinking? Yeah, it's like, I don't think destroying stuff is exactly going to help your case, man. I saw talent in you. You remind me a bit of myself back when I was young. Give you a chance of success. Part of Galar's history, you show no love towards Galar. Yeah, he's a big dick.
Okay, I'm back.
Right. And he's the squall from the gym challenge because he was being a dick. Yeah, that's what you get.
Yep, he deserves it.
Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Because you destroyed a historical monument? Get the hint?
Bidet.
Sonia and Paprika never wished you'd lose challenges for this sort of reason. Keep things fair and sportsmanlike. During one of Beatty's matches, I heard the announcer say that Beatty has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Beatty under his wing, and so Beatty was bailing for the chairman's sake. How do you pronounce that? It's like Bede? I think it's Bede. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. Well, it's got a big gash in the middle, so no, I don't think so. Nope.
I like to think of the pronunciation as bidet.
Bede, I
I
think.
think it's pronounced bead. Oh.
Doggos.
Surprise.
So she was wrong. It didn't survive.
Put 2 and 2 together. The ancestors were furries.
That's why
Can we, someone at Ancient Furries.
Not a brilliant turn of events. But, you know, it's funny you mention that because, think about it, there's like the Egyptian gods and stuff like that. They were based on
They were
hawk.
the original furries.
Yeah, the Egyptian gods. There was like one based on a jackal, one based on a hawk, one based on a crocodile, etc.
And then there was literally Keck.
Yeah, there's literally a god named Keck.
And he has the head of a frog.
Really? That's not just internet slang?
It ended up being just a very bizarre
Coincidence?
Yeah, because Keck was like the Korean LOL.
Wow.
Anything else?
It honestly kind of felt like meme magic.
The hero was actually 2 people? The same as the type stripes? I guess it doesn't really matter. Then why only the one statue of Budu drop in? Because the other one was doing steroids and got disqualified. More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made the truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means the sword is a Pokemon. The shield is a Pokemon. The shield is a Pokemon. The sword and shield were combined with the 2 actual Pokemon treated as the same thing. Then what, they just faded from history? 2 young heroes, the sword and shield were actually Pokemon, but why would the truth of these ruins be hidden with their stones were depicted in artwork? Must hide the truth of furries. Thanks, I'll give you a couple of these, so keep them the best gym challenge too, okay? The Balloon Leon next. 2 rides.
This is pretty interesting.
The Lure.
Whee! Wow, so for uncovering a major historical artifact, all I get are the revives. Thanks. You could have at least given me you could have given me max revives.
Thanks. Oh yeah, well, is my team? How's my team? I gotta heal them up. Maybe I'll make more curry.
You go northeast, and you'll be heading to your next destination.
Thanks, Google. Thanks, Google Maps.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I will be getting off. You guys have a good night.
All right. It was nice chatting with you, Big. Have a good night.
See you guys around.
That's actually kind of funny.
What is?
He pulls out his drum. She does.
Oh, yeah, it's like Ike wears it like a backpack. Let's see, this Ditto is... Oh, wow, Jolly. This will be great aid for breeding competitive Pokemon.
I like how it walks on its hair.
Me too.
That's...
I'll play Pokemon later. I don't want to distract you with my self-commentary.
That's fine. That's why I like to talk in groups, because it gives me an opportunity to actually talk about something.
Oh, yeah, I like that too.
Anyway, time for curry. Start cooking!
Wow, when you get the chance, look in the art channel for some Pokemon art. The 3 starters look like they are the best of friends here.
There we go. Sweet and spicy.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting they went back to the basics. I think it was Generation 2. Then again, it was Generation 2 that only had the 3 starters be 1 type at first.
Yeah, it was Gen 2 that did that. I'm surprised they did this Gen 2.
Yeah, I welcome it, doing things differently.
There we go.
I do prefer using Pokemon with 2 types.
I don't mind it personally.
Yeah, I don't mind using... I like a lot of Pokemon with 1 type, but I like catching Pokemon with 2 types first, so I can see what I can counter and what types I need to cover, so I don't have a lot of weaknesses. So if I need to, I'll get some Pokemon with 1 type.
Alright, here comes the sausage. Oh, Vanillite. Milk Crate class. Gain experience. Vanilla Ice and the rest of the party got friendly toward you.
Aw.
Trash Goblin, here it come.
Oh, I guess now I can say I actually found a Sylveon out in the wild.
A Sylveon?
Yeah, I'm starting to think that the Evolutions
Are like low encounter rate or something?
yeah, not as rare as I thought they would be. Unless it works like maybe the Lake of Outrage is special that you are guaranteed at least one Evolution Pokemon depending on the weather. When you first start playing the game. Aw.
Get it! Get it! Ah! Right under its nose.
Liner snatched it. Your Linoon still loves to play fetch. I could say the same for Rick, my Toxtricity.
Is full and satisfied. Tell me more. Looks to imply a lot with me. Alright. Oh, the ball. Thank you. Get it! Get it! Oh.
Oh, I hope your Colossus catches the ball at one point. It's really funny.
Oh, hello. Looks like it wants to play. It's full and satisfied. Alright, I gotta get back to the adventure.
Oh, Ruby's so happy. I always smile when I see the giant Pokemon look all happy and playful.
Yeah, I like that too. It's like the huge monstrous stuff looks... I don't know, I like that. It's like, it's weirdly endearing.
Yeah, I played with Machamp one time, and he really likes fetch.
I don't know why, but the idea of like this muscular buff humanoid Pokemon playing fetch, that's kind of funny to me.
Yeah, me too. By the way, this is the area where you'll find Wimbledon. You gotta look for them near glowing mushrooms. You examine it, and then they will pop up and attack you.
Yeah, this is the area where they revealed the Galarian Ponyta, right? With the mushrooms and stuff?
Oh yeah, this is the area.
Oh no, attract. Oh, thank God. Because believe me, I've been through attract shenanigans where I get instantly I get KO'd because I can't attack, and I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, that would be annoying. I still have hopes that someday they'll make a Pokemon documentary for the fun of it.
I wonder if being in this place counts as being at night.
I don't think so.
This freak show. Bonk.
So, what are your plans for Thanksgiving?
Having stuffed shells and turkey, of course.
Cool. I'll be having meat and veggies, enjoying the parade, and hopefully watching some football games.
Yeah, it's like I want to do a low-key Thanksgiving because I want to keep things simple.
I like simple too. I'm not one to go all out or party like crazy.
Sinisty.
It's Chip.
It's Haunted Tea. Weak armor. Oh, this is gonna be tedious.
Okay, I'm very curious if that's its tongue hanging out.
That'd be something. Astonish. Oh no, don't flinch me to death.
What a silly idea for a Pokemon. We have sentient teacups, chandeliers. I wonder if it's possible we could make a Beauty and the Beast themed Pokemon team.
Maybe. Like this battle was basically ice cream versus tea. Anyway. Oh look, there's an Impidimp. You okay there? It wants to be petted, aw. It's funny because you can't actually pet Pokemon in this game.
That's too bad. What do you wish for, Rev? Yeah. If anything, it would have been fun if we could tickle the Pokemon with the Poketoy. I didn't use Impidimp until I needed a Fairy type for the 7th gym, and once I evolved it, I was so satisfied. It was a great Pokemon.
I like its fainting animation.
Me too. Ooh, dinner's ready. Be right back.
Alright. Maybe I should get off my bike. Bag of bright powder. Two full heals. Big root. Here we go, doubles. I came to the Galar train. I wonder if me and you will change my life. Darren couple Robert and Jacqueline? However you pronounce that. Ninetales and Curlia. Trace. Steam engine. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, that's a regular Ninetales, not the Alolan form. Shit. I'm gonna activate Flash Fire. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Incinerate. Oh. I hope I can outspeed this thing now. Hopefully I can stomach at least one Incinerate. Man, that was some stupidity around my end. Alright, gotta level up. Life Dew. Alright. Smackdown. Smackdown! Smackdown! Bye-bye. Trouble of this loss would be to ride the train. Too strong. Guess I'll look for someone I can actually beat. Alright. What's over here? Snore. Oh. What's over here?
I'm back.
Hi, you just missed a battle where I was so stupid in using a fire type move on a Ninetales.
Oh man, I would have said something.
Well, I thought it was like the Alolan form of Ninetales, because I'm so used to that. But no, it was the regular form. So I activated Flash Fire, and I kind of got into a little bit of a tricky situation.
Dang. Indeedy.
Indeedy. You know, I thought this thing was like related to Audino or something, but no, it's not.
Nope. So, I was wrong about Indeedee having a different face depending on the version. It depends on the gender.
Yeah, I think it's like male and shield and female and sword. I might be wrong on that. Maybe it's the opposite. Play nice.
Well, from what I've seen, if it's male, it's grumpy. If it's female, it's happy.
That sounds about right. Disarming voice. Alright. Another Indeedee. I'm assuming this is the female version. By the way, I can confirm that being in this forest does not count as being at night.
Aw.
Oh, it's another male.
The one time you wish the day and night system is depending on your system clock.
Yeah, it's so weird. Okay, that was a waste of a turn. Play nice.
Oh yeah, today's the day Joker went to prison.
Joker from Persona 5, or?
Yeah.
Well, I hope he gets bailed out.
It's the day where he gets captured, and then he tells his attorney his whole story. That begins the flashback part of the game.
Oh, shit. A Margrim.
Oh yeah, there's the second form.
Oh, man, this thing is actually decently leveled.
It looks like one of those rockers you see in concerts.
Torment.
Good job, Raph.
Nice try. Dark Pulse. Nice, clean shot.
And a critical hit for good measure.
Alright. Anything over here? Shiny item. Luminous Moss. Item that holds the Pokemon to boost special defense if the holder is hit by a water type move. Oh, that was a ledge. Didn't mean to do that. Another TM. U-turn. Don't think anything in my team can learn a U-turn. Oh, surprisingly, this can. Yeah, replace double hit. U-turn might be useful.
U-turn's nice, especially on a fast Pokemon.
It's actually useful in a slow Pokemon too, because you can safely switch in another Pokemon. Like a slow defensive Pokemon, they can sponge a hit, they can use U-turn, and then they could just safely bring out something else.
Oh yeah, that's good too. Okay, this... I'm surprised how quickly you got out to the 5th gym. It's like, I'm hoping they're not starting to rush through the story portions.
Nah, to be fair, I'm like avoiding the raids and stuff like that. I'm just trying to play this like a straightforward Pokemon game. But maybe next time, like next session, I might do some raids.
Alright.
Glowing mushrooms, mysterious mushrooms, they're all the pranks of fairy-type Pokemon. If you get lost in Glimwood Tangle, it's probably the work of fairy-type Pokemon. Like I say, fairies are douchebags.
And pranksters.
Check jobs. Yay! Help with cooking. Need cooking assistance. Must be good with fire. I like these little symbols.
Me too.
See you laters. Let me check the card maker. Ooh, new effects. In frame.
That's really cool.
Dot foil. Yeah, that's better. Oh, wait, why did I do this again?
For the sake of updating. Oh, you healed again.
That's what I meant. It's like I just healed for no reason. I love this look at this town.
Me too. It reminds me a lot of an area in Elder Scrolls.
Finding your way through Glimward Tangle, Alf is a fair sight easier if you give the mushrooms a little nudge to light them up.
Hey, you should talk to the guy by the logs when you go outside.
This guy? Ha! I'm Pokemon. Have a battle with me. Listen for a second. Scorbunny and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlipede and I are different too. There's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. I don't mind. What? You don't have to worry about me. Even I know it's pretty lofty logic. I wanted to be a Pokemon once. Well, you can be one? Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that? Hey, I got it. I changed the fashion style could change the way I feel too. Besides the way Pokemon does to be like a Pokemon, don't you think? You, would you please put on some clothes with a fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings? What's this? Is that? I feel like if I become a Pokemon, like a hot fire style outfit can make you feel different. I feel like I become a fire type Pokemon. Cheering me up. Entirely proper reward, but I hope you like it anyway. Acrobatics is a move that does more damage than holding an item. Oh, that's interesting. The only catch is that I can't hold an item.
Oh! I guess I wasn't wearing the right clothes when I talked to him. So that's how you get acrobatics. I gotta remember that for next time I play.
Oh, look at you. Defeated Stoneside's gym leader, huh?
But I was gonna say, doesn't that guy's dialogue remind you that he could be some Pokemon furry?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. I mean, there's like a few trainers that dress up as Pokemon.
Yeah.
And you have to think about, like, there's a gray line between what is human and what is Pokemon, since some of the Pokemon look unusually human. Oh no, don't tell me this is an overleveled trainer.
Oh, you're fine. And we have Meowth who walks and talks like a human.
Dottler. Oh, okay. I was just, like, paranoid for a second, because last time I had to face Pokemon that were, like, 10 levels higher than me.
Oh, yeah.
Light screen. Yeah, I'm not getting past this. Bug Buzz. Yeah, this is part psychic.
Yep, Bug Psychic type. Very defensive, too.
I can tell. My damage, I'm doing very little damage.
Yeah, I like using it for battles where I need screens to protect myself.
Oh.
And it was a good help against the fighting type gym leader. Ooh.
Just barely. Come Come on, a critical hit. Anything. That's fine. Oh, a critical hit as soon as I say it. To breach dollar solidity. Even though my dollar hasn't evolved yet, it was hard to take down, wasn't it? Is this Eviolite? Oh!
Oh, nice.
If you let a Pokemon like it so evolve all the Eviolite, this Pokemon defense specialist defense will go up.
You can put that on Linoone if you want until it evolves.
Alright, it's getting a little bit late, so I think I'm going to stop right here.
Alright, thank you for the stream, Flare. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming to the stream, everyone.
You're welcome.
See ya.